Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, I'm John, this is Many a True Nerd, and welcome back to Oblivion. Well, last time, we located a secret base of the Dark Brotherhood, and no one's assassinated me yet, so I'm going to call that a massive win. On top of that, we rescued an artist from inside a magical paint kingdom. Oh, it was a lovely, lovely day, and I think this is a really nice town, by the way, so, okay. Today, we're going to make it a bit nicer, because people have been complaining about the local guards. Apparently they're getting a bit, yes, extortion-y. So, we need to find someone who's going to be helping us out with that. Here we go, I'm looking for Levana Nedaran. Apparently, yes, she's in the south end of town, and I believe... okay, already there. So we are in magnificent shape. But, oh, well, that is... okay, please stop singing. I'm trying to do serious quest business. Okay, we're just going to wait for him to be finished. It's fine.
Oh, please, don't even get me started. That madman won't be satisfied until everyone in town is dead broke. Or in jail. What in Oblivion is Ulrich doing with all that money anyway? I'm sure he's lining his pockets with the gold of the good citizens of Cheydinhal. Take my good friend Aldous Othran, for example. In the last month, he's been fined 6 times. 6! All for being drunk and disorderly. Well, Aldous couldn't pay the last 2 fines, so they seized his home and threw him into the street until he could pay it. Bastards!
Okay, so we got ourselves, yes, some slightly overzealous guardsmen. And I'm guessing the Count's not much use because, yeah, we spoke to him last time. He appears to be completely useless and under the impression that he is an amazing Count and nothing could ever be wrong here.
Well, there's one man who seems to care. Garrus, the second in command of the guard. I hear he isn't happy with Ulrich. I don't know what you can do for us in this situation. I mean, Ulrich is the captain after all. Perhaps you could speak to Garrus. You can find him roaming the county hall of the castle most of the time.
Okay, I am immediately, yes, well inclined towards anybody called Garrus. Garrus has got to be a good sort, though. Yes, your friend, he might have something to do with this too.
Poor fellow. You may be able to find him roaming the streets of Cheydinhal, probably drunk. Only a month ago he lost his wife. They were traveling the road from the Imperial City when a bandit raiding party struck. He barely escaped alive. Ever since then, he's been drunk. Sure, he gets rowdy sometimes, but he's never hurt anyone.
Was that the guy who was just singing really loudly? No, you know what? I'm on the side of the guards. Find that guy. He was well out of key.
Who? Why? Are you... time is it?
Okay, so yes, as she did warn me, quite drunk, absolutely. Okay, up to the castle to find Garrus, who 100% we're going to be helping out because we like people called Garrus. But, on the way, yes, my magic sword of shocking people. It's out of charge. Now, I could use a soul gem to top that up, but I'm pretty sure I saw, yes, the Mages Guild. There often seems to be someone in there who can take care of that. So, how much does this cost? Oh, blimey. Okay, that's not cheap, but do it. Okay, all gear back up to how it should be, though stick with the mace for the time being, though. Yes, indeed. I do quite enjoy how I'm now just, wearing a jumper and an apron, and that's just how I roll these days. Alright, I'm just wandering around in an apron, because it's as good as leather armor. Brilliant, though, I'm gonna be honest. The helmet doesn't go anymore, does it? Am I willing to give up armor? Not right this second, but when I find a hat, like any hat, that benefits me in any way, we're getting rid of the helmet. Okay, Garrus. Let's calibrate ourselves a solution to this here problem. Yes. Though, to be honest, he might be in on it.
It appears you've spoken to Levana. I know she sounds a bit like a raving madwoman, but she isn't far from the truth. Ulrich is definitely up to something. Every day, we take in exorbitant fines from the people. Where most of the money goes? I have a good idea. Ulrich keeps his quarters locked, but I've glimpsed inside. The things he has in there could never be purchased on a captain's salary. At first I thought maybe he was from wealthy stock, but many of the goods have been delivered recently. I'd love to bring him to task in front of Count Indaris, but I dare not without a solid witness that will speak against him. The person I'd love to bring in as a witness is Aldous Arthurn. That is, if we could sober him up for 5 minutes. I haven't approached him myself, as Ulrich has eyes everywhere. However, he doesn't know you well enough yet to suspect anything. If you want to help, you need to get Aldous to agree to become a witness. Nothing else can be done.
Right, buddy. We need to sober you up. How are we gonna do that?
Ha! That stupid Swit? Throw me out of my home, will he? I'll show him a thing or two about messing with an Othran. All I did was fall down, sure. Maybe even vomited on the floor of the tavern. Charge me 6 times, Ulrich? Charge me, you fetcher! Well, I'm not standing for this anymore. You come with me and I'll show you what the Othrans can do when their backs are to the wall.
Okay, he's sobered up by himself in like seconds, actually. He's properly ready to go.
This is my house. Get out of the way. Move, I say.
Sir, this property has been seized by his lordship, the Count of Cheydinhal. Leave immediately.
I said move, or by my ancestors, I'll put you on the ground with a split lip.
Sir, I must warn you that threatening a city guardsman is an offense punishable by a fine of no less than 50 gold. Pay, or be jailed.
You Swit! How dare you? Ulrich be damned. He can take his fine and stuff it up his backside.
You've been warned. You are now under arrest. Please, come with me.
I'll go nowhere with you, fetcher. Nowhere.
Stand clear.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, this is not going to go well for the man wearing no armor. Okay. So, turns out, yes, he pulled a knife and the guard put him down.
Is something amiss? You have an ashen look on your face that tells me so.
Okay, I'm going to be honest, Levana. If you just pay attention to your immediate surroundings, you might be able to figure it out. No, there she goes. She's off.
Oh no, they killed him. I can't believe this. Ever since his wife passed at the hands of the bandits, his life has been miserable. I'd grown to become fond of him. I wanted to take him into my house, but I was afraid. And now look what's become of him. There are no more options left. Ulrich must be dealt with, and actions speak louder than words. You must do something for me. Go tell Ulrich that I have some information that incriminates him. Tell him to come alone, or he won't get it. Then lead him here, and I'll do the rest.
Okay. So she just wants to straight up murder the guy, though. And I'm gonna be honest. Like, your best friend just got murdered because he decided to take on someone in full armor with a knife. And now you're planning to do the same thing to the captain of the guard. So I hope you've got a better plan than he did. Okay, next step though, yes. Speak to Garrus first, because I was trying to get this guy to testify and it didn't really work out because he's dead. But to be honest, he's not like, dead because Ulrich silenced him. He's dead because he came at a guard with a knife. Like, I feel like the guard's got a perfectly solid case. That was self-defense.
Levana has always been quick-tempered. You must reconsider her plan. It can only lead to prison for her and for you. I swear that Ulrich will pay for this. We must handle this carefully and prove to the Count that he needs to be arrested. Ulrich has been watching me, so I haven't been able to enact a plan I devised to bring him down. That ends today, now that you're here. The evidence we need to incriminate Ulrich must lie within his quarters. You must sneak in there and retrieve it without being seen. If you're caught, there isn't anything I can do to help you. Just be careful.
Okay, so he's given me a key, which is good. I don't need to do any lockpicking, though I might need to lockpick his quarters. Alright, so the easy solution is just get Ulrich murdered, assuming she can pull it off. It could backfire. And then all of a sudden, I'm an accomplice to attempted murder of the guard captain, and Garrus, I'm guessing, is going to go very quiet at that point. Plan B, get the evidence, do it legit. But I'm putting myself at personal risk there because I need to start sneaking into areas I'm not supposed to be in. Gotcha. Okay, it's not trespassing to go into the guard barracks because, yes, the dungeon is below the barracks normally, or at least it was. Oh, blimey. Okay, there's a lot of guards here. Like, so many guards. There we go, the dungeon. Visiting the dungeon is allowed. Okay, that's the guard barracks. That's hard. Where's the captain's barracks, precisely? Well, there's the captain, right? Because you're not... Yep, that'll be you.
I don't like being disturbed.
Okay, please follow me. No, you don't need to follow me. We're going to try and not get you killed. It must be through this door in front of me, but... Okay. Plan. Plan. Step outside. Night. There's a proper day-night system in this game. Not just in the sense of, you know, sunset, sunrise. In the sense that people have routines, shifts. They go to bed. At midnight, there's probably going to be no one around. Here we go. 1 AM. This doesn't appear to be a crime. It's not marked as red or trespass. Okay, how would you guys all like to go to bed? I bet every single one of you would love to go to bed about now. Don't mind me. I'm just, you know, chilling out here. No trouble. Everybody perfect. Are we okay? I think we're okay. Now, John, he gave you a key. Okay, well that...
Relief. It's about time. I'm your relief.
Am I supposed
My
to...
feet are killing me. I'm your relief.
It's
about time.
There are more guards in here than I was expecting. I kind of thought I was breaking in.
Well met.
Hi! Well met to you too, good sir. There are 4 guards in here! And none of them are... Okay, I'm just going to step outside for a second. We're going to wait for 1 more hour to see if maybe those guards go to bed. Yeah?
It's you.
They're all still here. They're refusing to leave. Don't mind me. I am 100% not robbing anything right now. We're just... Hang on. Wait. Suspicious letter. That's not a crime. It is not illegal for me to read the suspicious letter. So, okay. Wrote to relatives outside of Cyrodiil, sending money. Okay, excellent. Ah, yes, and to confirm, the reason the Count doesn't actually care about anything is... yes, he's just having a lovely time with the ladies of the court. Brilliant. I kind of thought that was going to be, you know, more difficult and dangerous. But as it turns out, the guards don't like Ulrich either.
You've done it. This letter will spell his undoing when I present it to Count Doris. Splendid work indeed. I must hasten to the Count and deliver this immediately. Please, meet me back at the Cheydinhal Bridge Inn in about 2 hours.
Alright, letter handed over. He is literally sprinting to court. I'm just going to keep an eye on him. Make sure he makes it to the building safely. Once he's inside the keep, I think he's safe. But... alright. No one seems to be attacking him yet. Hopefully, that'll be the job done. Here we go. Cheydinhal Bridge Inn. This is where he wants to meet. So, in we go. Wait a couple of hours. And we should be absolutely golden. Though, ooh, while we're waiting for him, sandwich time. And over 1,000 gold. Lovely. Okay, couple of hours later, here's the lad. So, if I just backed the wrong horse and trusted this guy mainly because his name was Garrus when I really shouldn't have done, this is the moment I find out the pub's surrounded by guards.
After speaking to the Count and in light of the evidence you recovered, Ulrich has been removed from his post and arrested. Many guards are coming forward with more evidence of his greed, so it's safe to say he'll be spending quite a bit of time in the city dungeons. I've been promoted to the post of Captain of the Guard, and hope to return respect to the peacekeepers of this town. The Count and I thank you for helping bring Ulrich's hold on Cheydinhal to an end, and for doing so without unnecessary bloodshed. As a token of our gratitude, as you did this at the risk of false imprisonment or perhaps your life, we reward you this bounty of gold. On behalf of the people of Cheydinhal, I thank you.
I'm gonna be honest, Garrus, you are underestimating how much the guards were willing to look the other way. There were 4 guards in his quarters, and not one of them cared I was there. Now, question is, how does Levana feel about this? Because Ulrich's in prison, but she didn't get her murder-stabby revenge.
I'm overjoyed to hear that Garrus has replaced Ulrich as the captain of the guard. I'm sure he'll do a fine job.
Okay, she seems perfectly chill about this. Good job, me. Also, one last thing we, of course, do have to do before we move on from this mission, having been told, of course, he's been arrested and put in the dungeons, in a world where the dungeons are an actual physical place, which you could go and visit, and then do some gloating in. Oh, there he is. Oh, yeah. Reduced to rags. I flippin' love it. How's that summer home you building elsewhere doing now, Ulrich?
You better hope I never get out of here.
Alright, that's just... You know what? That's just the best way to end a mission. I love it. Ah, yes, and don't forget, we were told to come to the other fighters' guilds, and this would appear to, well, not just be one of them, but be significantly larger than the guild I've already visited. So, alright, this one seems like it might be a bit bigger, better, and more interesting, given I was promised, like, many parts ago, oh, join the Fighters Guild. That's how you make loads of money. Not a single paying job so far. I tell you what, though, I may not be making money by actually doing jobs for them, but the layout seems to be about the same. Practice room down in the basement, plenty of weapons sitting around, so okay. At the bare minimum, I can make some money by doing some buying and selling. Lovely. I mean, this is a step forward, right here. Yeah, I'm wearing leather trousers right now. I can go over to chainmail. Okay. Honestly, not that heavy. Whole extra point of armor. Brilliant. So, chainmail and apron. That's where we are right now. Gotcha. Okay, this place would appear to be like an inverted TARDIS, which is, it looks a lot bigger on the outside, but inside it's actually, it's bloody tiny. This is literally it upstairs. Just the hallway, then one bedroom. But you, sir, you're the guy I was supposed to find.
You here looking for work, meat? Maybe you want a contract?
I have been trying to find a contract for bloody weeks. It's not my fault you guys don't have any bloody work going.
I suppose I've got something for you. We need a weapons shipment delivered to Desolate Mine. That's your job.
Okay, slightly mundane, but I guess you have to start small when you're the lowest possible rank. Oh, he's actually literally loading me up with weapons. Okay, it's possible I won't be able to move from the spot because I'm too weak to carry the weapons, and that would be very embarrassing in front of the contract man. No, I can still move. Brilliant, I have not been humiliated on my first day. Oh, and you know what? This is perfect. He's sending me to an old mine nearby to town. I literally want to be going north from town because, yes indeed, various Dark Elves have been saying to me, hey, you could worship the Nine, or how about worshipping demons instead? And I agree, that sounds way, way better. Alright, outside and we're going in this direction, which is also pretty exciting because, yeah, this is going to be the first time we go properly off-roads. Up to now, we've just been, politely going around the roads. No longer. We're now just heading into open territory. It's going to be beautiful. Though make sure we know where we are before we head out into the middle of nowhere and start smacking stuff. So, okay. Level 5, nowhere bloody near leveling up yet. Intelligence is going particularly well. That's almost certainly entirely alchemy. Because, yes, my sandwich making skill is just brilliant, actually. Everything else holding pretty much still. So, okay. Endurance I would like to keep going up. That means I should really move over to my heavy armor set, which is safe back at home. And here we go. Old armor goes back in the chest and new armor comes out. Brilliant. Though this does mean losing the apron for the time being, which is... You know what, that is pretty sad. That's a lot of agility and intelligence I'm giving up there. Do I maybe just want to keep that? But I just put on some heavy gear. Just, you know, mix and match a bit. Yeah, you know what, let's do that. Not least as I still don't actually have any steel trousers, no. Watch out, Cyrodiil. The heavily armoured baker is coming to get ya. Okay, step 1 marked in blue. We were told about, yes, a lovely cave by an old adventurer we ran into in Cheydinhal. So, admittedly, long before we hit that, apparently there's just a tiny, I don't know, little... Ooh! Knights of the Thorn Lodge. I'm gonna be honest, that sounds pretty damn badass. What on earth are Knights of the Thorn Lodge? Okay, well apparently they don't want me to come and visit. I kinda want to visit them anyway. They sound really badass, which probably means they're about to kill me. Oh, there's people here. There's... What? Is that a dog? Oh, I feel like... Okay, I think I might have annoyed the Knights of the Thorn, and I maybe shouldn't be here. I feel like I might be, like, annoying some form of... there's the Thief of Virtue. No, that's just a book. Just a book, it's fine. That's their wine cellar. Cheap wine. Dear, oh dear. Absolute swill, the lot of it. Okay, I feel like I shouldn't be here, and I'm making enemies just by, you know, standing nearby.
What are you doing in here? This is the headquarters for the Knights of the Thorn. No one else is allowed inside. If you stay here and Lord Farwell finds out when he gets back from his latest quest, he will have me thrown out of here. Please, leave at once.
Okay, but no, I'd like to know what a Knight of the Thorn is.
What are you doing here?
No, I'd just like to... Okay, they really don't want to speak, and they've been kind enough to not murder me. Right, well... There's just some really badass knights, but they're so badass they literally won't let me inside their house. Bloody rude. But also, kind of justifiable, given I am currently running around in an apron. Alright, I'm seeing the symbol for camp over in that direction. Cave is somewhere over here-ish. Yeah, there's got to be something going on, because an adventurer specifically told me, hey, check out this cave. So, oh. Okay, well that's a wolf. Please attack me, by the way. I need my heavy armor to start going up. So, actually, you know what? Just help yourself. Let's just get you down to almost no health. Come on. Anytime you're ready. There we go. Heavy armor. Ticking up beautifully. Let's just heal at the same time. Yep, carry on. Just keep on biting. As long as I've got magic, he can keep on doing it. And I do not care. Definitely wants to make block go up too. That's pretty good as well. Lovely. Though I'm not blocking while I'm healing. Okay, just shield up. There we go. Nice little wolves out in the middle of nowhere. Flippin' love it. Yep, that's the key right there. Endurance are honestly not so hard to get up. Now, Quickwater Cave. The orc didn't say, like, you know, what was in here or anything. Just that... Oh, you see. Sneak. Sneak is good. Let's just get... Oh, it's just a bunch of imps. Oh, well, that's not that interesting, Mr. Orc. Dear, oh dear. I was expecting... Then again, there might be amazing treasure. I simply don't know. Let's just get over to here, buddy. Wait for him to line up his shot. And just avoid, because fire spells are very slow. Yep, just step out the way. And lovely. Alright, should be able to take out these guys without too much in the way of trouble. And seriously, the internal organs of these guys are good money to be made. Okay, you know what? I owed that orc a drink. Because in the very first room, we've got ourselves a Shield of the Undefeated. Heavy armor, shield 8% on self, which I assume is like damage reduction. So, I mean, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. I mean, the base armor is better than what I've already got. And on top of that, yeah, it just comes with basically 10% damage reduction. So it's just superior. Let's get it out. I want to see it. Okay, so is it just a steel shield? Okay, I think it's just a steel shield, but in better condition. So actually, I bet this would go up to 6. If I were to repair it. Though, speaking of which, you can't actually repair enchanted items, or at least not yet. I need to get my armor better. You know what, John? You really should not be as surprised as you currently are that there is water in the cave called Quick Water Cave. So, okay. We're going underwater, and I might not necessarily be able to do that much here. Because, yes, I don't have any ability to do... hang on. Don't you have, like, one thing? Yes, I do have one scroll of water breathing, but only one. So, yeah, if I use that to get into a deep part of the cave, I can't actually get back. Do keep that in mind. Oh, hang on, something's attacking me. Something's attacking me. Oh, no, it's a slaughterfish. Oh, this is a problem, actually. No, no, I can barely see the bastard. Okay, you know what? No, this is fine. I think I'm actually okay. I think I'm getting revenge. Yeah, go on. Take a bite. Take a bite, you stupid fishy bastard. Okay, unsurprisingly, there are fish in the water-filled areas. I feel like this should not surprise me, but I just keep being surprised by things that shouldn't be surprising. Okay, it's all under control. That's clearly a tunnel we need to swim down into. Get my health up, because if I start drowning, at least I can just eat into my health. But just once my health's up, then at that point, I know what we're doing. Minor life detection. That at least will let me see when the fish are coming in. So, alright, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. You can use the map if need be. And up to the top. If there was a fish in here, it would be glowing purple. Okay, this is fun. This is a good little... Oh, this area is quite big, isn't it? Oh, there's a lot going on here, and most of it's underwater. Okay, I'm into the next cave over, and I'm seeing 2 fish. So, okay, hang on, we don't mess around with fish. I'm going to use the... John, you really shouldn't use the electric sword in the cave full of water that you're also in. Time to find out how carefully this game actually models stuff like that. I'm going in with electric sword. Go! Screw you. Dead. I don't seem to be electrocuted. Oh, here we go. Go, go, go. Oh, yeah. Oh, flippin' yeah. Slaughterfish. My revenge is complete. Okay, I've made it to the Deepest Cavern. Best as I can see, yes. There's clearly a hole. People have been tossing stuff down here, and aha. It floats. Okay. 2 sacks in this area with... Should I do all of this? For flour. Flour and wheat grain. That's what I came here for. For the basic ingredients needed to make bread. Flipping-tacular. I can't see anything else. You know what? No. You have got scales. You were looking for scales. You need scales. That lovely man who wanted scales. So this is fine. He wanted 12 scales, we're up to 7. Okay, we're going to make sure that guy gets to retire. Alright, it's going to be lovely for him. Also, I'm so sorry you're stuck in the door. Right, step outside and head west, because yes indeed, my first ever contract from the Fighters Guild is, hey, carry this stuff over there. Which isn't that exciting, but I'm guessing you have to start by doing the grunt work before they give you the sexy, exciting stuff. So, alright, mine should be just around the corner. Got to deliver some stuff to some people. Beautiful. Oh my goodness, and my shield. Oh, my shield. Oh, I'm liking this. Then again, this is a basic goblin. Block skill going up. Oh, you know what? Just try it. In fact, you know what? Just hit me. Give it your best shot. Alright? You just flippin' try and kill me, buddy. I am really, really enjoying watching you try. And, oh yeah, heavy armor's going up too. Oh, this is lovely. Endurance. Like, one of the easiest ones to grind up to my mind. And that makes life much easier when you're like me and have, like, no hit points. Alright, in we go. And you guys are going to be, yes indeed, Fighters Guild lads who showed up to this mission without weapons. You cocking geniuses. Alright, weapons handed out. Let's go murder some goblins. And again, oh. Did you just become invisible? Because that's a neat trick. There we go. Screw you, you stupid loser. Take out all of you if they want to attack me. Good. That's no problem. Oh, then again, actually, these guys are... Okay, you've got a bit more health than I was expecting. I mean, they're not hitting me hard, but they're doing a lot of damage. I'm going in for my heavy attacks. Okay, they've got a lot more health than the ones outside. So, okay, just keep them busy, at least for a moment while we get some good, solid hits in. I admittedly might need to go over to the Sword of Jolts. These guys are really bloody tanky for small goblins. A bare minimum, at least I suppose, yes, my stats are going in the right direction. Because everyone else died while I was doing that. Oh, they've just run off. Oh, this is... No, hang on, that's a miner. It's fine. It's not actually... Where are the others? Oh, bloody hell, they're all going to die. And, ooh. Okay. Mines. Mines mean nuggets. That's actually flipping valuable. And you don't need a pickaxe either. Better and better. Oh, are they all dead? Oh, I've got a horrible feeling everyone's already dead. Oh, I'm so sorry. It turns out the Fighters Guild is just terrible at everything. Because I don't know where my friends have gone, but they appear to be not here anymore. Oh, no, hang on. Some of them are still alive. It's fine. Though, hang on, are you dead? No, you're a miner too. It's okay. I've not failed completely just yet. Keep on doing the looting. Obviously, we're mainly here for the silver nuggets, to be honest. That's an excellent weight to value ratio. I mean, we're also supposed to be here to be reopening the mine. But yes, before the mine reopens, I'm going to loot everything of value out of it in terms of natural resources. Brilliant. Where are the others? Oh, this place is amazing. I don't know where they've gone. Okay, I found them. I found them. No, leave the flipping bastard. Oh, no, those are my friends. Those are my friends. I'm so sorry. That was a mistake. Oh, she's dead now. Okay, two of them are definitely... Oh, these are savage goblins. Okay, that's worse. Got it. Can get her stuff back, though. This is... Ooh. That's good light armor. I'm pretty sure that's better than... Yeah, chainmail boots are better than my boots. Okay, we're just going to be taking this, all of this. We don't need the rest of that. Okay, this is... Oh, you look tough. You look tough right there. We're all just going to pile in. I may have possibly... Okay, hang on. No, I meant to summon zombie. Zombie friend, don't mind me. I'm kind of a necromancer, but it's fine. Savage goblin, dead again. Okay, just keep on keeping on. And there we go. Okay, Rihanna did die. That's true. But, like, two of them made it out alive. And, yes, just keep on practicing this. Just got to... There we go. I'm slowly getting the hang of this thing. Second time. Not bad. Alright, back to base. Let's see how much this sort of work earns me.
Well, you got the weapons there, but there were casualties after. Do better in the future or don't come to me for work. Here's your reward.
Okay, so that's done. Lovely. 160 gold. I'm guessing would have been more if Rihanna hadn't died. But still, 2 people made it back. Not so bad. Any chance that's good enough to be promoted off, you know, literally the bottom level?
You've done well so far. I hereby promote you to apprentice. Good luck.
Nice, I've actually got a promotion. Now, do you have anything else that needs doing?
Nothing now, not at your rank. Go see Azan in Anvil. Maybe he's got something.
Okay, nothing more till we head to Anvil. Gotcha. Oh yeah, gold up to 2,000. We are getting somewhere now. Okay, head to the mine and head, yeah, pretty much just straight north-northeast. I'll put a, custom marker, just so we don't get lost. If we pass by a lake, I'll know I'm going in the right direction, mind. So, alright, mine is right there. Let's be on our way. And I don't know really, you know, how much stuff is going to be in the way. I'm not necessarily going to stop for every single, cave and whatnot. Though I will say, oh dear. Okay, this area might be very mountainous. I might not necessarily just be able to run straight at where I'm trying to go, though. Oh. I'm going towards Morrowind, aren't I? That's why it's gone all grey and ashy. Oh, that's cool. That's super cool right there. Though, I feel like this might not be... No, I feel like this is not the solution. Then again, Bethesda game, just keep hammering that jump button. Eventually we'll get up any slope. Okay, it actually worked. Never mind. This was a perfectly viable solution. There we go. Top of the mountain. There is Cheydinhal down there. Just need to find a nice bit of flat to work with right here. We are now almost at the top of the mountain. Then again, this is a brand new biome I've not been into before, which worries me. Alright, I'm just worried that Skyrim's infamous monster ice troll, or some equivalent thereof, is waiting for me round the corner. Okay, well, step 1's looking pretty good right here, which is, well, there's something alive around here. Okay, I feel like I'm nearly at the top of the mountain, and there is a mine right here, just gutted mine. Doesn't sound great, to be honest, in terms of, yeah, a source of boundless wealth. Oh no, that needs a key. Okay, I found a quest mine. Well, la-di-da, I guess we'll be coming back for that later. Also, John, you are so off track right now. I am miles off target. I have just wandered well in the wrong direction. The problem is, okay, let's move in this direction. I think possibly this mountain was a bit, you know, in the way. But if I go straight down, then... I mean, there is such a thing as fall damage, John. Straight down might not be that easy. It's easier than going straight up, mind. So I'm going to call this a massive win. Just, yep, wolf. Check how tough the wolf is. Tougher than some of the wolves. Okay, not insignificant. You know what? I'm summoning a friend. Zombie friend, please assist with... Oh, bloody hell. Okay, this wolf is nasty, actually. Zombie friend, please draw attention from wolf. And lovely. Okay. This is a Timberwolf. And they are nastier than other wolves I've seen so far. Okay, be careful. The wolves around here are not messing about. I have wandered into a high-level mountain area, and I'm going to regret it. Use the terrain to my advantage. In the event of wolves, just hide on high things where they can't path to me. Alright, I feel like it must be pretty nearby. Why am I not seeing anything, though? Oh, there it is. Azura Shrine. Couple of people worshipping at it, so okay. This is worshipped by Dark Elves. I'm a Wood Elf. I'm not sure how much, you know, Elven Brotherhood stuff exists in the world, but, hopefully they won't kill me on sight, because I would love to worship their demon. Alright, screw the 9, I'll worship whoever this is. So, hello there, who are you, and what do I need to do to earn the favour of your Daedric overlords?
This is the Shrine of Azura, Queen of the Dawn and the Dusk. What is your business here, traveller?
Oh, you see, now that's way more civilized. I want to... Oh! I wasn't planning to summon. I was just planning to, you know, worship, get some nice clothing, join the club. But alright, screw it. Let's summon a Daedric gods.
If you wish to speak to the lady, visit her shrine at dawn or dusk. Leave her an offering of glow dust, and perhaps she will deign to speak with you.
Okay, glow dust. I don't think I've got that, though. No, I do not, but I think I know where I might be able to get some. Ah, I was about to say let's just go back to the Imperial City. I know where, you know, the ingredient shop is. They may be selling it, but apparently it's also from Will-o'-the-Wisp, so okay. If I can find a wisp, then I could just get one myself, and, alright. Have a bit of a loot-see rounder, see if by any coincidence I can just locate one nearby. I mean, if she wants one as an offering, though, it's... Oh! What? What's happening? What's going on right now? Who's attacking what? That's not a Will-o'-the-Wisp. That's just a bloody goblin. Okay, your magic's pretty badass. You just destroyed that guy. Lovely. Also, I do get imps and goblins confused a bit. Honestly, I feel like I'm onto this with my plan A. Alright, the game is like, hunt down the relevant creature, gain its entrails, use them as an offering. No! There's an alchemy ingredient shop in town. I'm just going to go shopping. Now, you see, isn't that just so much easier? And while I'm passing by town, never say no to yet, just checking in the magic shop. Now, I need to get alteration up, because all the even remotely sexy stuff is alteration 25. I don't have that, so I'm just going to buy Protect Other, because yes, if I want somebody to not die, that might be useful. Though actually, hang on. Thinking about it, the vast majority of shops in the Imperial City have very easy locks to both their bedroom and their basement. And I've got a spell that lets me open those, so... Okay, hang about. There are 10 million shops in this place. If I just go through every single one of them, even the ones I don't need for anything, like, you know, the clothing store, then, oh, that might be a really, really good way of getting my alteration up in a hurry. So, okay, just nip upstairs, and in a moment she'll start following me, and then go! There we go. That's now open, but she doesn't know that. And now she comes over here. And now we just stay over on this side. Drop down. Boom. Open. Lovely. Just do that to every store. Alteration's already gone up by 1. And we need it to start going up, damn it. Okay, I've been around town opening basically every lock available in the entirety of the Merchant's Quarter. And alteration is now at 22, meaning it's almost as high as my security, which is beautiful. And also meaning I should probably take willpower at my next level, given that's already at +5. But okay, let's not get distracted from the big thing here, the entire reason I came. It's time to go have a chat with a Daedric monstrosity. Okay, it is currently, yes, 8:30, so we've definitely missed Dusk. Right, this can't possibly be Dusk. No. I think in this game dawn's about 6 AM, but when calculating that, bear in mind, yes, when you wait, the game seems to, like, add an extra hour on above whatever you ask it to wait. So this should bring me to... Oh.
Greetings to you.
Hang on. Wait. Oh, hang on. What's happening? What's happening? Who are you? What's... Okay, there's just a demon. Is this my problem? I'm just going to summon a demon. Okay, it's fine. Just get in there and hit whatever this thing is. No one actually want to start swinging, just in case. What on earth was that? And also, oh, hang on, who's attacking who right now? Who's the problem here? Oh, it's just a conjurer. Oh, okay, that's fine. Those dicks show up everywhere. Okay, I'm going to assist if I can without causing trouble. But I don't want to just start swinging just in case, yes, I hit someone who I don't want to be hitting. Bloody conjurers, eh? Okay, we got him. It's fine. Everything's under control. Ooh. Okay, I've got a spark tome. Now. This may or may not be important. Let's talk all about the things that John got wrong. Actually, you know what? No, the things that John got right and Bethesda got wrong. Because on Steam, there are 2 versions of Oblivion. Alright, Game of the Year version, which has the most important DLC, but not all of it, and Game of the Year Deluxe, which has every last bit of DLC. So, before beginning this series, I went to Steam and checked the page for Game of the Year Deluxe version. And Steam said, don't you worry, that's in your library, you own the Deluxe Edition, you're fine. So I just assumed going into this, I had all the DLC. No, I didn't, because Game of the Year and Game of the Year Deluxe, according to Steam, are the same application. If you've got either, it thinks you've got both. Meaning, I went into this without some DLC activated. Not huge DLC. Deluxe is tiny little extra bits and pieces, but it's now present and correct. In fact, some of you eagle-eyed people may have noticed this earlier this very episode, because a couple of map markers have appeared, generated from that extra DLC. And one of those things, if I've understood this right, is, yeah, a handful of extra spells that show up in books that you can now find on random enemies. So yes, now on top of Finger of the Mountain, so yeah, 6 points of shock damage, but with a bit of splash on it. I can also do 10 points at range, which is pretty standard, to be honest, I think. So okay, just line this up and zap. Absolutely lovely. Okay, so that drama taken care of, back to speaking to ancient demonic entities. Alright, 6 AM, that looks pretty dawny to me, because yes, we've got some daylight, but I still see stars. Azura, let's me and you have a chat.
I have seen your name, traveler, and heard it whispered in twilight. I ask a service which holds promise of fame and reward. Many years ago, 5 followers slew the vampire Dratic and its kin, but all were infected by the foul creature. Knowing their fate, they sealed themselves up in the vampire's lair. Their suffering weighs heavily on me. travel to the gutted mine. The door will open to you. Bring the peace of death to my followers, and you shall earn my gratitude.
Alright, so Azura herself has spoken to me, wants me to travel to that mine, which I'm pretty sure is the one I saw on top of the mountain, and murder some vampires. Okay, I'm guessing this is going to be a little bit trickier than the vampires I ran into before. And I'm guessing this being a proper named quest, there's going to be a twist. Like, the vampires have got maybe a counteroffer of some description. So, Cheydinhal has been brought peace and justice, and the Daedric gods themselves have started paying attention to me. She said she'd heard my name whispered in twilight. Alright, I'm starting to be a bit of a big deal. So, I'd say next time we're going up to that gutted mine. I'm a little bit scared of the vampire monstrosities, but on the other hand, this mission seemed to have a level associated with it. Level 2 onwards. Okay, so if it was that dangerous, it wouldn't be allowed to be given to me. I'm level 5, I'm gonna be fine. Probably. And with that done, I see no reason why our next great journey shouldn't begin immediately. Cheydinhal and Chorrol seem to be pretty much taken care of, far as I can tell, so... Alright, next on my to-do list, Skingrad. There's an alchemist there who can tell me something about all the lovely herbs I've been picking up, and that does sound rather interesting. And on top of that, that'll get me most of the way to Kvatch, which I'm supposed to be going to something save the world. Joffrey was a bit vague on the details. Martin! I'm supposed to be finding Martin. I forgot about him. Sorry, kind of Bethesda there for a second. I'm supposed to be finding Martin. I just sort of didn't. But next time, we might well begin moving in a vaguely Martinish direction. We shall flipping see. But in the meantime, I've been John. This has been many a true nerd. And this has been Oblivion. Thank you very much, and goodbye.
Ah, we have got a gate key here, and then we have got... I've made a mistake, I've made a mistake, I've made a mistake, I've made a mistake! This is going to take all of my skill and cunning as a hunter to sort out... Die, you mooing bastards! Die! Die! Go away. Go away, nobody likes you. That was a good idea till it wasn't.